Despite the seeming contradiction, small businesses that survive and thrive during an economic crisis are very common. In fact, starting a business in these difficult times may be advantageous, particularly if it is in the proper industry, the owners have solid money, and they have the required skills. Recessions actually bring about challenges and a completely new set of consumer wants. Entrepreneurs succeed when they can effectively discern a shifting market and new client demands. Despite the risks, many of the most successful enterprises sprang from recessions. As a matter of fact, during the American Great Depression, when people required inspiration and distraction, Disney was established. Days after the 1975 recession ended, Microsoft went public, and after the great financial crisis of 2009, Facebook started to turn a profit. According to an Insight global survey of over 1,000 working adults in the U.S., 78% of employees are concerned about losing their jobs during the next recession, a number that soared to a 40-year record high in June. So with experts predicting that we could find ourselves in a recession soon, it seems vital to be hedged with businesses that will thrive amid surging inflation. On that note, our video today presents the top 10 small businesses you can start in the 2022 recession that will make you rich. Be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more videos. Beauty services are virtually recession-proof, especially as many people over the world are concerned with their appearance and desire to keep up appearances. According to Beauty Independent, during the global pandemic, data and expert advice revealed that customers spent more money on skin and body care products even while salons and spas were closed. Beauty services, however, do not just involve beauticians, but also beauty goods. This goes to show that there is a chance of weathering the challenging economic conditions of a recession if investments can be made into beauty products like hair dye, makeup, and healthy skincare products. Luxuries like brand new cars are less in demand during a recession. Most people have smaller finances and are more likely to maintain what they already own rather than buy something new. This is particularly true of things we use on a daily basis, like our cars and delivery trucks. Therefore, people look for reputable technicians to assist with the regular maintenance and sporadic repairs that all vehicles need rather than purchasing new ones. Any time is an excellent time to start a business as a mechanic if you have the expertise and the necessary skills in the field. This includes during a recession. Cutbacks and job losses occur during recessions all too frequently. This indicates that more people look for work when the economy is down. But with so many other applications, it might be challenging for one person's resume to stand out. Being a qualified resume writer contributes to meeting this expanding need, making it a successful recession-proof business. Your knowledge can guarantee that candidates are using the right keywords and highlighting their qualifications. This gives them the best opportunity to be taken into consideration for a job. You're in a great position to develop into a skilled resume writer if you have exceptional writing abilities and learn the best practices for creating resumes and cover letters. You may quickly set up calls using Skype or Zoom while working from home and advertise your craft on business-oriented social media platforms like LinkedIn. Renovations usually come to a halt during a recession, but home maintenance is still required. Just because the country enters a recession does not mean that life comes to a halt. Instead, bursting pipes and air conditioning problems may necessitate the services of handymen and other tradespeople. Your firm has a chance of surviving the recession if you can deliver home services at unbeatable or comparable costs. No matter how the economy is going, freelancing in your area of expertise is always a feasible low investment choice. However, it's a particularly helpful source of income when things are bad financially. In times of economic downturn, businesses may choose to keep contract or freelance workers since it is less expensive for them to do so. If you're concerned about your existing full-time employment, it might be a smart idea to launch your freelance services alongside it. In the best-case scenario, you'll earn some additional money when you really need it. In the worst-case scenario, you'll have established your freelancing career sufficiently to keep you afloat while you seek another full-time job, or to continue expanding your freelance business into a full-time gig. Many people head to the grocery stores and stock up during uncertain times and economic downturns, often to an extreme degree. This is when owning a bulk food business makes sense, especially if it offers home delivery. Serving this area of the food and beverage market is particularly appealing as these are typically not high-end luxury goods that consumers can live without. For very basic personal household necessities including toilet paper, diapers, paper towels, toiletries, and cleaning supplies, people shop at bulk stores. Additionally, they search for staple foods like rice, milk, sugar, fruit, and bread. Be aware that bulk food stores won't have cheap capital costs, so it could be a good idea to start out with a small selection of fundamental products and gradually broaden your selection as you succeed. Healthcare is possibly the most recession-proof industry. Everything in an economy and society crumbles in the absence of healthcare services and health insurance. Because they offer critical services to communities and are recession-proof enterprises, jobs in the healthcare sector will always be needed. By operating your business from home, you can visit your patients in the convenience of their homes and help them as needed. Of course, this position requires a conventional background check and certain licensure, but these may be easily obtained online. In addition to this, launching a home healthcare business is a smart option to avoid the high startup costs associated with operating a typical healthcare practice. All you need are the proper credentials, a secure vehicle, your supplies, and clients. Virtual assistants, who were almost unknown just a few short years ago, are today offering a wide range of services to various firms. This can be managing social media accounts, scheduling events, performing general office duties, and even running errands. During a recession, working as a virtual assistant can be perfect, especially if you can find clients who aren't adversely impacted by the economic crisis. Try to deal with businesses that have been established for a while and have outlasted prior financial crises. Additionally, smaller one-person companies like law firms might welcome having someone who has the time and abilities to complete the plethora of little jobs that they've been putting off. It's simple to launch a virtual assistant business. It's one of the most accessible recession-proof company ideas because it has low expenses and lots of room for expansion. You might even be able to launch a virtual assistant business and provide services above and beyond the startup scope. It's a fantastic space for creativity. Even when the economy is experiencing a recession, the need for education for both children and adults remains. Starting a tutoring business ensures a steady stream of income that is rarely interrupted, whether you are working with elementary, middle, or high school students, college students, or even individuals studying English as a second language. Try contacting local school districts or organizations to share your services as you begin. Parents frequently seek teachers for ideas for outside tutoring for their children. People will require accounting services regardless of the state of the economy. That is, they will need someone to manage their taxes and balance their books. Many organizations regard accountants as critical members of their teams. They seek their advice amid difficult financial times, particularly during recessions. With a degree and experience in accounting, this could be an excellent time to assist both individuals and organizations maintain your independence and take on as many clients as you choose. In addition, look into liability insurance to protect yourself from business risks. Accountants have separate coverage that protects them against financial losses coming from claims of carelessness, errors, or omissions while doing their duties. Starting a business is never easy, but if you are passionate about what you do and your product or service satisfies a real need in the market, you are bound to reap the rewards of the hard work and effort sacrificed into your plight. The recession-proof business ideas listed above are just a small sampling of the businesses that are entirely viable to start during a recession. If you want to work for yourself, it's critical to hunt for good possibilities in recession-proof businesses, especially during these severe economic times. That sums up our video for today. If you enjoyed this video, watch also the next video on your screen, which features the 30 business ideas that will make you an instant millionaire in Africa. Be sure to give our video a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for a host of insightful business videos.